Joining us this morning, Jefferies Brent Thill can talk about it. He's got a 135 target and a buy rating on Oracle. Brent, great to see you. I've seen at least one note this morning that asks, is Oracle the next Gen AI winner train leaving the station? What do you think?
They are definitely one of the trains, but they're not the fastest train. It's going to be Microsoft, Google, Amazon. If they're getting $2 billion of AI investment, the others are seeing multiple times the size of that. So Oracle's in a really good spot. We've covered this company for over 2 decades. There's no question that they've got their act together on a go-to-market as well as the technology side. But remember, they are multiple years late to the others that are ahead of them. Microsoft is like 40 laps ahead. So when you think about the size of their business in cloud versus AWS or Microsoft, I mean, it's not even a fair comparison.
Right.
So yes, look, Oracle's got their act together. They're doing well. We think the stock grinds higher. It's the first time I've had a buy in the stock for 5 years. So nothing to take away. Great job. They're engaged, but they are not where the others are at. So my point would be, if we're seeing what we're seeing out of Oracle and this tide lifts all boats, those other boats are way better boats to be on.
Right. I got you. I mean, but aren't clients right now asking you to add some names to what, at least to this point, is a pretty narrow bucket in this school? And I wonder, are you having trouble adding names, finding names to put on the list?
No, I mean, Oracle's a great example, right? The buy side still is not completely there on that one. Adobe 2 weeks ago, everyone thought they were roadkill from AI, and we did a demo of their Firefly product, and the stock has jumped massively just in the last 2 weeks. So Adobe was off the radar, and we thought, they were going to go through their issues. So we think there are other names on the list. There's no question that we're finding some of these names. But I would caution that when you have the Qs up 35% year to date, everyone's in. Our tech trader said this morning, in terms of prime brokerage overweights on tech, are screening kind of record year highs. So everyone is there, and that's the concern we have in the short term is, can this continue? And then Microsoft last night put out a video from their CFO saying, hey, be braced. Look, this isn't going to be cheap. So I think we're getting set up for, hey, revenue is going to be good, but expenses are going to be really high in this AI wave, and it's going to require a lot of CapEx. It's going to require OpEx. It's not going to be cheap. So just be braced. And again, most of the revenue still has yet to hit for software. It'll happen in the back half of this year into 24. So short term, I think there's a little bit of concern from our desk that this may be a little bit overhyped, but no one wants to give up on this long-term trade over the next 2 years. Everyone is long, similar to what happened in the internet wave, the cloud wave. There's no real reason to get super cute with this. Our view is you still want to be exposed to these names over the next couple years.
But you want to own the biggest names who have the most firepower and can actually afford that huge CapEx upgrade you're talking about, right?
Correct, David. It's really, AI winners are, it's simple, those with users and the data, and that's Amazon, Google, Microsoft. You stay with the big ones. There are going to be very few AI winners that really benefit. Mark Lipacis, our semiconductor analyst, has loved NVIDIA for a long time, continues to believe in that story. There's a number of other names that our tech team follows that we believe in other sectors, but the number of names that really benefit is going to be a lot narrower than we all think, and they're disproportionately will take share because of the cost and the investment they have to put in. And in our view, Microsoft is still the best positioned story given the OpenAI partnership and the investment that they've made.